Alright, so in this video we're going to see how to download and install Android Studio on a Windows 10 64-bit operating system. So one thing that you should keep in mind while downloading Android Studio is, for this you will need Java installed in your system. So we just search for download Android Studio and you can click on this developer.android.com, this site, and when it loads up you can directly see at the bottom here on the screen that you can directly download Android Studio. It detects that you have Windows 10 64-bit operating system. So you can either click here, or just scroll a bit down so that you can see all the versions that are available. So if you go a bit down, you can see we have Android Studio for Windows, we have it for Mac, we also have it for Linux and Chrome OS. But the version that we are going to download is for Windows, so we are going to download the .exe file, the one you can see recommended, and its size is 896 MB. So we'll just click on this one, and when you click on this, you can see we have this pop-up. You have to select I have and just download Android Studio. Now the download starts. I just cancel it as I've already downloaded it, and here I'll just click on this so installation can start. Again, I'm telling you, if you want to run Android Studio on your PC, you need to have Java installed in your system. And if you guys don't know how to install Java on your PC, I have a video on that also, how you can install Java on Windows 10. So you can click on the I button or see the link in the description. Okay, so now this pop-up has appeared, and frankly, honestly, Android Studio takes a lot of time to install. Now as soon as you see that this pop-up has appeared, so here you have to click yes, you have to give permissions. Unfortunately I cannot show that. Now it says welcome to Android Studio setup. Okay, so now we have to click on next, and here be sure you deselect this option called as Android Virtual Studio. We don't want this option right now, so we just deselect it. Android Virtual Studio is mainly used when you want to run your app on a computer itself and you don't want it to run on your phone, and it's very slow, it makes your PC very slow, so we'll not select it. Now just select the folder. If you want to change it, click on browse and select wherever you want it to be. I'll just be it default, and let's click on next, and here also we'll just click on install. It asks if you want to create a menu folder, so we just give it to normal and click on install. Now this installation takes very time, but I've just fast forwarded it for you so it will be quicker. Okay, so now we have to see that all is completed. Click on next, and it says completing Android Studio setup, and now we'll just start Android Studio. So let's click on finish, and after a few seconds or a minute, Android Studio will start. Okay, so you can see that this has appeared. So we have to just click on do not import any settings, because you're going to install Android Studio for the first time. So just click on OK. Now this Android Studio screen has opened up, and the work is not done yet. You have to install many more things so that you can run your first Android app on your Android Studio.
So we have to select
it says welcome to Android Studio. So we'll just click on next here. Yeah, and we want to use the standard version. So sorry, we have to use the standard version. So we'll just leave it to default and click on next. You can select whichever theme you want. You want the light theme or the Dracula theme. Dracula is the dark theme. You can also change the themes later on. Okay, now this is the another thing that Android Studio needs for it to run properly. So you can see at the bottom of the screen how much memory it takes. Yeah, it takes 1.48 GB more. So you have to download this also. This is not optional, we have to download this. So we'll just click on finish, and we'll download everything here. Okay, now again I'll fast forward this for you. Okay, looks like it's about to be completed. Okay, so now it's completed. So we just click on finish, and we'll be led to this main screen of Android Studio. Okay, now another thing that you have to do is you click on this configure button that you see. Then you have to go to this SDK manager. There's this. Okay, it's at the top. SDK manager. We have to click here. And here we have to install a bunch of other things. So first of all, we have to click on the show package details, the button that's down there. We'll just click here so that we can see what all we have to install. So basically you install this because then you have all of these support libraries that are present in that version of Android. So if you're using Android 10, so you need that support libraries or whatever that's supported in Android 10. And further below, if you go to Jelly Bean and Lollipop and KitKat, you need those things so that you can run app on that platform as well. So we'll just select a few things. If you want, you can select it. If you don't want, you cannot select it. It's not compulsory, it's optional. But later on, if you're creating your apps and you're stuck somewhere because some version is not supported, that will be because of this. So we'll just download a few basic ones for Jelly Bean, Marshmallow, and then KitKat. We'll download just them, and we'll click on OK. You can select whatever version you want. It's your choice, honestly. I'm just selecting a few ones that I know I'll need, and my phone will my app will run on that devices. So I'm just going to select a few of them. Okay, so now we have selected everything, and what we'll do is we'll click on apply, I guess, and it shows we have to download 1.1 GB of download size is there. So we'll just click on OK, accept, and we have to click on next here. We cannot click on finish until I click on next, or else we can download it even later on when you open it again. So we just click on accept, and let's just cancel it for now. Let's just click on OK and create a new project. So after this, they'll ask you for a template. You can select whichever you want. So let's now just click up basic activity, and you have to select a language here, that is Java, and select the lowest one here, that is API 16, because then if you create an app for this one, then it will run on 99.8% of devices. You can try out, you can select the latest one, it will show you the lowest value. After this, just click on finish, and you will see that a screen will appear where project will load, everything will happen, and you can start coding in Android, and you can create your own application. So that was it. That's how you install Android Studio on your Windows 10 64-bit operating system. And I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please do comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.